Hey Martha, do you want some mashed potatoes? Hey Martha, do you want some fresh out of the oven rolls? Hey Martha, do you want some gravy on your turkey? So it was a little bit tough today, I'm not gonna lie. The question is, what am I going to do for the holidays? Oh my gosh, all of the food today, you guys. I'm telling you, they had all of the food today at our church Thanksgiving potluck. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? I had thoughts. I had cheating thoughts on Carnivore. Listen, everybody around me today after church, having fun, yakking it up, having a grand old time, and there's pie, and there's cake, and there's all kinds of yummy things, and I'm here with the turkey leg, a dry turkey leg. I'm telling you. And everybody kept talking about the mashed potatoes are amazing. Oh, Sandra's mashed potatoes are amazing. Have you tried Sandra's mashed potatoes? They're amazing. So it was a little bit tough today. I'm not gonna lie. I did fine. I was fine. I was not fine eating the turkey leg. That was not fine. I'm not doing that ever again. So I guess what makes turkey great on Thanksgiving is all the sides and the gravy, because that wasn't too fun. I'm not doing that ever again. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Martha here at Living La Vida Carni, and I am doing that, friends. I am living La Vida Carnivore. I forget what day it is. I'm losing count. I think it's day 175. I'll let you know below. But oh my goodness, today was a day. It was a day of trial and testing for me. And let's take a moment to pause and just, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Good going, you are. Because oh my word, there was so much yummy food around me. And it looked amazing and it smelled amazing. And I feel like it was my first real test with everyone having this amazing food. And I think that was the first thing for me, was that my very first food eating with them was not good. It was just a dry turkey leg. It was not, the turkey was fine, but by itself, it's not great, okay? So it's not fun when you're eating something that's not great and everything else around you is phenomenal. So I don't want to go through that experience again. Next time, I'm just going to have to bring my own brisket or something so that I can eat with everyone. So I'll be better prepared next time, because I didn't enjoy that too much. But I did enjoy talking with everyone, so that was good. Okay, so today I'm talking to you about my plans for the holidays, right? So we've got Thanksgiving on Thursday, and then we've got Christmas right around the corner. I'm curious what you're gonna do for the holidays. I know some of the hardcore carnivores out there that are cheering me on personally, and they're doing great, and they're gonna be strict because they're strict. The question is, what am I going to do for the holidays? I've never done the holidays just strict carnivore, so this is new territory for me. I've been thinking about this for quite some time, actually, for some weeks already, and planning and thinking about what if I go off track, will that derail me? Will it be hard for me to come back or not? So I actually did some long, hard thinking, and I decided that for Thanksgiving, I'm going to be strict. I'm going to stay carnivore 100%. No cheats, no nothing. I'm gonna still do what I do and feel fantastic. A wrinkle about Thanksgiving that I'm actually going out of town and I'm not going to visit family. So I'm actually, part of my family will be going to the mountains somewhere. So yeah, we're going to the Smoky Mountains. So that's gonna be great. And I'm gonna do some hiking. I'm really looking forward to the hiking and to the mountain views and all of that. I haven't been over there in quite some years, so I'm really looking forward to that road trip. And I'll be shooting some footage and I'll share some of that with you guys. So I've decided that for Thanksgiving I'm gonna be totally hardcore carnivore, and I'll be with family, but it'll be fine because we'll be going out just about every day, so it'll be good. And I'm gonna document what I'm eating while I'm out there for you guys. Okay, and in regards to, so I'll be gone for a week. I don't know if I'll have a video next Monday for you guys, just because of that. I don't know if I'll have time to edit and stuff while I'm away. So I might have to wait a few days after that, or wait a week after that. But okay, so that's Thanksgiving. Now Christmas. What am I gonna do for Christmas? My friends, I have friends that they have more faith in me than I do. But which I'm grateful for. But I think I was giving this some thought, and I think that for Christmas, I actually am gonna eat off plant, so not carnivore, on the 24th and on the 25th. And the reason is that I want to. That's why. The reason is because I want to. And I'm not gonna go crazy on the sugars or anything like that. But I do, I'm still gonna be mindful of my carbs and sugars and stuff like that. I'm not gonna go crazy. Like, I'm not gonna binge on stuff. But I do wanna eat certain foods to celebrate with my family, because at least in my family, I come from a Mexican house. My parents were born and raised in Mexico, and we have a tradition of making tamales, as most Mexicans do. It's a little extra special in my family because we would make tamales as a family for many years. My parents came in 1965 to the United States, and they were very adamant about not being a burden to the American government. They wanted to be self-sustaining and responsible, and so they instilled in us a work ethic, and they instilled this in us, the ability to be able to go out to work. So as a family, we put our heads together, and even as children, especially my older 4 siblings, they helped our parents make the tamales, prepare them, sell them out in the streets. And let me tell you, in the early 80s, they would sell like hotcakes. Actually, they still sell like hotcakes, but back in the day, there weren't that many people that were selling tamales, at least here in my city. And I'm telling you, I mean, they just went gangbusters, and that actually helped sustain our family. I believe they would be prepared 6 days out of the week, and they'd be off on Sundays to go to church. And so that was actually the way that our family, we sustained ourselves through those very difficult years, and we did really well. We did really well. So tamales is not just a Christmas thing for us. It's also, it brought the family together. I'm the youngest of 7, and it brought our family together, our siblings together, working as a group, working as a team. And I really didn't do a whole lot of that until in the later years, because I was very small. But I do remember selling them on the street. I would go with my dad, and he would park his station wagon across the street from a local grocery store, and he would open up the back of the station wagon, and he would bring out the pot of tamales. Well, actually, it was coolers with they were already packaged by the dozen, and he would like make up these songs for me to sing, and so I'm out there singing little tamale songs, hot tamales, and people would come out by the droves, and we would sell out so fast. And so yes, I was always a little ham on camera, I guess. But yeah, so it's such a huge part of our tradition. In fact, our Christmas tradition, my family's in particular, our family's tradition for Christmas is actually all getting together and making them together. And that's part of our one-on-one time. It's part of our catch-up time. It's part of our story time and laughter and coffee, and while we're working, because for those of you that know, making tamales is a very long process to do. And because we did it for years and years, my mom actually kind of perfected the process of making tamales. So we're a little bit snobby when it comes to what tamales we eat. I'm just being honest with you. We don't love all tamales. So we perfected the art of making tamales every step of the process. And so it's a real joy for us to be able to do that together. And I just decided that that's not a part of my life that I want to forego. I don't want to give that up, because it brings back memories of my dad, who's no longer with us. And when my mom will no longer be with us, it'll be a way for her to stay with us as well. And so and now my nieces and nephews, a lot of them are just grown. They're teenagers and they're adults, and a couple that are married and stuff. So it's just become a huge part of, even now, my nieces and nephews being a part of this process of making tamales together and passing on the recipe and every part of the process of making these. So I decided that for the 24th and the 25th, I'm going to be off carnivore. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to be strict carnivore before and after. So it's just 2 days, the 24th and the 25th. And the 24th, because actually in the Latino culture, the 24th is where we celebrate Christmas. So we call it La Noche Buena, the good night. And because they believe that that's when Jesus was born. I don't know when the date is when Jesus was born, but that's when we celebrate it. And the 25th, I'm 100% born in the United States. So I am all about the 25th. So I bargain, and I'm like, well, let's just celebrate both days. We'll celebrate the 24th with family. The 25th is staying in my PJs all day long and watching It's a Wonderful Life and, White Christmas and Bing Crosby and all that stuff. So that's my plan. And am I concerned if I'm going to be able to stick it out? No, honestly, I'm not. Maybe that's overconfidence, or maybe I'm just comfortable where I'm at, where I've forgotten a little bit how addicting carbs are. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we're going to find out. But am I scared? No, I'm really not scared. I don't know. Maybe it's misplaced. I guess we'll find out, right? But I feel pretty confident that I'll be okay. And the good thing is that I do have a good support system, and my family, my friends are very supportive, and the carnivore community, you guys are so supportive. And my friend Susan, we talk every week, and Kelly Hogan, thank you for your encouragement as well. It's so helpful. And I'm at the health coaching. I'm still in one of the groups with health coaching that keeps me accountable. So I feel like all of that together is really helping me stay focused. And whatever, even if you choose to go off carnivore for a little bit, it has to be your plan. It has to be not because you feel obligated to, but because that's what you chose to do. But you do have to keep in mind, is this going to keep me off? How can I help get right back on track as soon as I'm done? So that's my plan, and I feel pretty good about it. I don't feel guilty at all, and I'm really not concerned about what people think or anything like that. I just wanted to share that with you guys so that it doesn't catch you off guard or like surprise you or anything like that. So yeah, if you see me post any pictures on my Instagram, I'm not gonna trigger you guys, okay? I promise. Trigger you guys with carbs or food or anything like that. But that's my plan. And so I'm looking forward to it. But I'm gonna be strong for Thanksgiving this week. And on a road trip, and everyone's gonna have their carby snacks in the car while we're on this road trip. But it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take some eggs. I'm gonna take my to make boiled eggs in the hotel, and it's gonna be fine. I'll buy some beef jerky along the way, and I don't have time to order carnivore bars or anything like that, but I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. I'll have a plan. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do? Let me know here below if you have any suggestions of what kind of things to eat while I'm on the road, because it is a long drive. So you know, it's gonna be an adventure though. But I will stop along the way at, get some burger patties here or there. So it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'll see you guys later. And I don't know if there will be a video next Monday. I might just do a quick one of some of the road trip little snippets so you guys can see if I'm really staying carnivore this Thanksgiving. And I'm looking forward to talking to you next time. See ya.